Alright, hello and welcome to the game of Risk Global Domination. This is going to be a game review from way back when. So it's going to be capitals, fixed bonus, random dice, alliances on, neutral bots, all the good shebang that we used to play. But now we're playing a new, the meta settings, like everyone's playing it, and I'm going to dip my toes into it. So over there, we gonna accept the alliance for white. We're gonna be playing in the fourth player as purple. I don't want to cap on the one ideally, so probably the 3 in Eastern Europe or the 2 in Russia. Both options would be fine. Green's gonna go in the middle board. White has a good choice for the noob corner potentially, but he could be worried about me capping behind him. He's gonna go for Italy instead. Not sure it's too good, but I guess he has a lot of materials in Africa, so I would just be worried about green rolling the cap from turn 1. Where does orange wants to go? All right, he's gonna go in Scandinavia. Yeah, I definitely debated between the two. I think it's fine. I really do like this bonus. And now we're open both sides to defend if something happens. Black's going to be there, so I'm going to be squeezed in between players. Hopefully I can get Eastern Europe and Russia. Should be okay after that. 2 bonus will be enough with these 2 big ones. Blue doesn't know where to go. And maybe he's butted out. Not sure. Alright, he's going to cap in Russia. Not sure if that was intentional or did he just disconnected. Green's going to go for his bonus on first turn. Makes sense. Looks like white is going to come the long way to fortify to Italy. I don't think it was the best play. I think it would have been smarter to come from the bottom. Anyways, orange is going to go for Iceland first. All right, green and black also wants to be friends. Oh, wow. I don't dislike this play. I'm going for the middle bonus and see if people will let me have it. My cap is safe. I could find pressure from black, but he's just going to take a card and pass. Yeah, it's fine. I like when I can get bonuses. Yeah, blue is out, so it's not going to be too hard to remove him, but it's going to slow me down a little bit to go into Russia. However, I'll be gaining a second capital, so it's not that bad. Hopefully nobody else goes for it. It would really suck if somebody steal that capital. Green's going to claim Germany. White should be able to get Italy this turn. All right, he doesn't want to risk the dice. Especially with green having 10 on his capital next to him with a bonus. It's definitely smart to wait. I think I should go for more territories instead of Eastern Europe. This is totally fine. Make my cap safe. Next turn I can get this big bonus. Black is being very passive. I understand he wants Orient, but still, he could go for this bonus in the meantime. Wow. 5v3 is not guaranteed. What was that play? Not sure what that was for. Smashed orange? Anyways, white should be getting Italy now. Protecting his capital nicely. Orange should be getting Scandinavia or the rest of the new corner. He's going for Scandinavia first. I think it's fine. This cap is also safe. Definitely better for me to get the bonus than the cap. Yeah, cap is super safe. I don't know if I have a set, but they should be smart to try and get the cap before someone else goes for it. So black has no regeneration at the moment. Looks like he's trying all his 2v1. So far, they've been pretty lucky. I do like my position at the moment. Green is also being a little bit slow to expand. Seems like he really wants Spain. I guess he doesn't trust Orange not to break him after he gets Germany. I honestly don't know why. I don't know why it would get Green suspicious. Orange is going to go for his bonus. Pretty safe. I need to go for the cap now. Make sure nobody else gets it. Whoa, terrible dice. Wow. I could afford to lose them, but it's still pretty bad. It could be dangerous for Orange to go for it. Not dangerous for him, but dangerous for me. Green's going for the bottom bonus now. Everybody is really slow to expand, so curious if White's going to put pressure on him. I think he's just going to take a card and pass. No, he's going to take this bonus. Or at least ask for it. All right. You can't have all the bonuses. You got 2, I want mine. Let's see if Green wants to start a fight. Definitely wouldn't mind helping. Interesting. Orange is going to take a card inside of Orient. Pretty lucky that nobody else went for the cap. Oh, it doesn't seem like I'm going for it. I don't like this too much. All right. I don't want to get bad dice again, but it's definitely risky that someone else goes for it. Orange probably has a set, so we could definitely go for it. That would make it very hard for me to retake it after. I guess last turn I could have left a few troops there to make sure I can get it this turn. All right, Green's gonna oblige. Let White get this bonus. Oof, and White has strong defense over there. Okay, puts it in the middle. It's a little bit more friendly. Orange is going to use a set, as expected. Gonna take a card into Russia. Hopefully this is enough now. 36. All right, only lost 7 this time. 2 caps, 2 bonuses, about to get a third one. I think I'm gonna get the advantage in this game. Unless I get teamed on. All right, Green's gonna go for Germany. Let's see if Orange lets him have it. He also is claiming this bonus at the bottom. White's gonna be a homie too. Oh, no. I thought he was a homie removing the troops, but he's leaving his troops there, so this could be trouble for Green. Whites want him to trade over there, but not to take the bonus. Let's see if Green is agreeing with this plan. 21 troops for me. I'm getting the most for sure. Trying to keep both caps safe. Black still without a bonus. This is insane. Like, he's playing it safe, but he's extremely weak. All right, green putting his troops next to black. Wow, white is pushing. White really wants this bonus. Curious if green's gonna ask me to attack white. I would be down. I'm down to get the game going. The problem when I get Russia is that orange is likely not to be getting cards no more. So this could be a problem. All right, I'm already starting to block orange. So if he wants cards now, he needs to smash some blue. Maybe this will get me an enemy. But we're not friends at the moment, so it's not too surprising that I'm doing this. And I guess when I do get Russia, all I need to do is to put a big stack here. It's going to make it impossible for orange to come in. So 14 for orange. He also has a set. So let's see if he wants to break me. Still expensive too. What is oops? It was not a mistake. I don't want you in there. Okay. Well, I'll show you. Oops. Definitely smashing these troops. At least I hope I did. All right. There goes your hoops. Yeah, and put 20 on top. Yeah, this is fine. Let's see if you want to come in. Cheapest card would be to break your neighbors. Black is not even capable of getting his bonus. That's the problem with being too slow. Now you get too weak and nobody wants to let you have anything. White has a big portion of the board too. All right, gonna need to do some smashing on orange. I don't want to open the cap, but it depends how many troops he sends. All right, this is great. I just need to smash to make sure it's low. Okay. Oof, I don't like this. I think I should still have fortified troops next to orange. I don't know that I can trust orange not to break me. I guess I got worried that white may go for my capital in there. White's definitely getting the most right now. Not sure what green plan is. Like, he's making sure it's expensive for black to take cards. I guess he wants me to break. He wants black to break me if he wants to take a card. My cap's a 69. Weird play by green. White's now taking the lead, generating the most. Orange is going to skip. I like that I keep my troops on my cap that's open. It's definitely better than this cap. Black also on the 69 cap. So if green wants to card block black, I guess he should put just one big stack there. Force black into me. We have another 69 stack of white. Alright, the game is stalemating a little bit. I did say that white was making the most, but maybe I am. What am I making, like 30 a turn? Close to? I'm telling black he can attack my territory if he needs to. It's giving us a good friendship, but I'm not sure. Yeah, 30 a turn for me. I'm also card blocked. It's not the end of the world. Protecting my cap, just don't want to lose it. Removing my troops since I'm about to lose this bonus. What's your plan, green? At least now I'm getting cards. I was better off with the bonus, but not much I can do about it. Even if I wanted to kill black, it would be all of my troops. At least for this gap. Not the best play. I think green's going for the black kill, but he's going to lose so many troops in doing so. I don't think it's a good idea. Alright, green is continuing to... What? What is that? Lining up to kill black, but do you really trust white not to take your capital? Alright, white's not going to take it, but can orange? Wow. Everyone's going to let you do it. I guess if you're going to delete troops into black, nobody's going to complain. Black should see it coming. Should at least break your bonus. Yeah. Steal your cap. You can retake it, but you'll be losing a bunch of troops. What, you're trading positions? That is great for black. Not sure it's great for green, though. I guess I can take a card in the middle. I'm confused by this. I think green left one of the best capital in the game to take a bad one over there. I understand that killing black was not a great move, but switching capitals I don't think is a better move. White is skipping. White could have been taking cards here. He doesn't want to lock his cap. Orange seems to be thinking about his next decision. Not sure green's gonna like this. I did ask to retake this bonus, but I'm not sure green's gonna be happy about it. Alright, attacking white. Why would you pull back? If you left your stack there and stacked on top of it, we could go to war against white. I hope he keeps taking cards into white. I'm happy skipping. All right, black is doing smart. He's not a friend of green, obviously. Could also be taking Germany too. Green should really let this stack there. White is not even taking a card. Orange is also not taking a card. I don't know. I'm definitely taking one. I don't think it's going to trigger anything. White seems to be okay with it. I can't believe black is with a bonus now. White's asking to attack black. Sure. You need to attack first, buddy. How many troops you're willing to send there? It's like 250 troops. I understand. Breaking the bonus, like there's not much black can do about it. But it's still very expensive kill. Orange finally gonna take a card. Well, you attack your one territory of black. I'm not gonna do much more. Don't know what else you want from me. Black's not even retaking this bonus. He's gonna accept. Green's finally putting a stack out. White's gonna skip. Really curious to see if green's gonna smash white. I think he's just gonna take the bonus at the bottom. But it would be great if he were to smash white everywhere. We need a war to be going. I'm quite content making the most at the moment, but it'd be great to get people dying. Okay. Green has a big 3-point hold. Orange is slowly going for Germany. Oh, removing his stack. Reopening this capital of white. Green going very slowly about it. I guess he doesn't want to see threatened to white. Alright, white finally going for the black kill. He's on 5 cards. He's definitely losing a lot of troops in the process. I don't think it was a smart move, but at least the game is progressing. Green is now 100 troops ahead on white in second place. Curious to see if we're going to start attacking white or not. Not sure I want to lock my cap. Yeah, so I'm very happy with this. Green's just going to take his bonus, not even going to guard it. So 30 troops for white, same as me. So he's not going to catch up to me, but he's going to catch up to green, I think. Orange should be taking Germany. See if we let him take it. But it wouldn't hurt to try. I should ask green if he wants to attack white. Alright, green's going to attack me. So I'm going to ask white. Do you want to attack green? I would like white to open my territory so that my cap can go and slam. But white's going to help me, so this is already good. He's going to steal Spain from green. Not even. Why would you do this and not take Spain? Yeah, I like you, white. I have no issues. I just wanted you to open the path for me to smash green. So I'm asking white, attack my territory if you need to. This is what I want you to attack. Because I would like to smash green. Green's not going to be happy about this. Looks like he's going to be smashing me. No, just guarding. Okay. Well, you're about to lose a lot of troops. What is white doing? Oh my god. Alright, I guess I could smash this way and do the long way around. But now orange is on my path. Telling orange that I need to get out this way. Hopefully he removes his troops. Alright, green's going to continue to attack. I can't believe white smashes green and nothing's happening. White's definitely trying to get the game going, but he's not realizing what I want him to do. This is fine. This is what I wanted from you. All right, perfect. That's also fine. That's also fine. You should have removed your troops, but whatever. Orange putting more troops there. Whatever. I'm going to do some cleaning. All right. Smashing all of green's troops. White's going to be in the lead now. Let's see what green wants to do. Just retake his position. White's not going to do anything. Not very surprising. Orange going to skip his turn too. Green's going to slowly take the bonus in the middle. White is just happy to be banking troops. He's saying thumbs up though, so maybe he's willing to attack green. He's not risking too much. I did attack white to open a stack to be able to smash green, because it would be great if someone else than me smashes green a little bit. Hopefully white can see this, but it seemed to be problematic for white to understand what I mean early on, so white is willing to attack green, but not to smash. Green's going to take this bonus. Come on, attack green, white. Give it a swing. Even if you don't smash a stack, sure, we can attack orange. I need to be attacking first, though. Oh, you want me to attack orange and you'll deal with green? That's weird. Anyways, I'm happy you attack green. Alright, I'll be smashing orange if that's what you want. And I'm guarding against him too. Let's see if green's gonna take it this time. Well, at least he's not breaking me. I'm not sure it's wise to be opening the second capital from white. Now you can get smashed by 2 stacks. Orange is unhappy. Oh wow, white is willing to attack orange too. I don't think it's smart from white. I think it's better off to focus on green first. What is orange doing? How many troops are going to be sending there? 200? And to me, all of them? Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm super happy to take his capital and protect my troops. All these troops needs to go somewhere. If he wants to delete a stack to get one of my capitals, it's fine. Green's gonna attack me, no surprise. Curious that he's pulling out though. Should have let his stack out, I think. White's gonna retake, only guard against orange, but I don't think it's smart. Yeah, now you're losing a lot of troops. Not sure why orange is slamming into, all right, everyone, I guess. He's just deleting his troops everywhere. It's gonna smash on one of my caps. Orange is just really mad. I think green is the one that suffered the most by this, and white probably second. All right, I'm not gonna go for the orange kill, but I should be able to retake most of it. White still has the most troops, so I guess I'm fighting for second place. Let's see if white wants to keep working on green. They could be teaming up against me too. White's just gonna retake. The orange kill is definitely expensive. I didn't want to let green rebuild, but I might regret it. The thing is, if I attack green right away, he might suicide into me, and white doesn't have to do anything. I really need white to be working with me, or green. One of the two is fine. I cannot go to war against white on my own. But I'm definitely thinking about it. Okay. Not letting green rebuild. This is smart. It's very hard for green to punch up against me. I would like white to attack green. White doesn't have to. I think he should just be patient and wait, but he's gonna attack anyways. Cannot help himself. This is great. We have a good thing going. I just need to be breaking this bonus. Put him under 18. I could have attacked once more, but it's fine. I'm 150 troops behind white. Green's just going to take it. Interesting. Removing most territories from green. White's taking another bonus. I think I should put my all my caps are locked. So this cap isn't locked, but it needs to punch for a 55. So it's pretty expensive. Just trading troops. I'm most likely going to get second place. But it does depend how many we lose, how many troops we lose on attacking green. And that's always tough for the alliances. Because white needs to be punching first, and he cannot risk losing 400 troops, so we need to smash a little bit. And if I do betray him afterwards, it's really tough. All right, green's gonna give up his capital. It's definitely cheaper to kill now, but I don't have any stacks opened. So white's gonna take his capital. Curious to see if green would like to smash into white or not. Yeah, save my troops as much as possible. I understand green suiciding into me. Alright, he's going to suicide into boat, but get the orange kill. This is opening my cap, which is great too. I hope he does go into white as well. Just going for Germany. Interesting. I think white is saying good game, so he's going to suicide into him while I kill him. Nice. This is... Alright, white still has the advantage. I haven't played yet, but like 100 troops so far. Don't forget to break Scandinavia. Well played. So no bonuses for me. Also smashing a stack of 35. Retaking all bonuses, also leaving guards. I think it's going to be tough for me to come back from this. I think this is good game white. This cap is open though, so it can do some damage. I need to be fast enough to do so. I don't want to open the capitals, so I need to break the bonuses from the bottom. I think this is smart. Not retaking too many bonuses. Smashing a stack of 22 as well. And fortifying in my original cap. I think would have been better, but I would have given up a cap, so I guess it does make sense. Try and leave a few stacks out. But I still think it's going to be tough to come back from this. Oh, wow. White is not breaking everything. So I think it was smart not to be opening the capitals. Now we'll see where he wants to be fortifying out. Interesting. This stack is not going the furthest because of the cap in Scandinavia. Still not going to be opening the caps. I like that play a lot. I can also smash the bonus in the middle. Putting on a cap. I guess I wanted to put 200 troops there to make sure he doesn't break Russia. I messed up the fortify. Yeah, I think it's going to be tough to come back from this. He's also not reopening my caps, so it does make it harder for me to break him. He's playing well. I hope I smashed the stack, yes. Got a bad roll though. So happy I did. Alright, opening most of my troops out, but I'm still 100 troops behind, so I don't think there's much to be done in this game. Just gonna open my cap now that it's almost empty. He still needs to fortify most of his troops from his 200 cap or 179 out of there so that he can be active. He has the lead in troops, but he needs to be using them. This is good. This is not going far though. Oh, I wish I didn't open this path. Oh, I'm taking a cap, okay. I was unhappy that I let him throw the stack everywhere, but if I'm stealing the cap and smashing the stack, I think it's fine. I need to look at the numbers. Well, this is quite the comeback. I'm still 100 troops behind, but it's much harder for him to break everything. But he also needs to fortify his 200 out. And he will. Well played. Trying to take as many bonuses as I can, make it harder for him to retake. Opening the middle cap because it doesn't change much at this point. He needs a bad roll on the cap. Interesting, he's going to take this bonus before breaking me. So he's not going to break as far as he wants. Alright, 55 on a cap. It's a good roll. Not the best one, but definitely okay. Ooh, that was a good one for me. Lost all of his troops. Stole the capital still. Alright, 24 troops for me. That's definitely a few bonuses that I like. Breaking this. Breaking all his bonuses. It's definitely the top priority. Retaking a few. Definitely fun. I guess I'm opening this 50 cap. This 50 cap is not going far. Only breaking Eastern Europe, so I guess it's fine to be opening this bonus up, this capital. Surprisingly, I'm only a few trips behind now. And white played first, so I might actually be ahead. Where's that 40 go? Just break this. Alright, so we're basically even. Didn't think it was possible, but we're close to... Definitely have a decent shot at winning this game now. Just retake bonuses, do not... Yes, this is smart. The white territories are going to prevent him from breaking Scandinavia from his capital. Everything on cap. I think I'm doing fine. Still got a new corner and Iceland for myself. So I think I'm making the most. Alright, he's going to open some of his troops. Start with 24, so very even. Retaking the bonuses. I used a 9 stack because I assumed he was going to smash that bonus anyways. I'm opening both caps, but I don't think the 28... I guess it's still... It does matter. think I was better for off to break the bonuses from the top cap instead of from the bottom here. Anyways, let's see how this goes. It's a great match. Heads up, I was pretty sure I was going to lose it. And white is definitely playing it smart too. Very well played. His caps are getting weak though, so I might think about smashing one at some point. Right now I need to break bonuses more than anything else. We can think about smashing caps later on. The cap's going to be almost empty though. I guess I have a 10 that I can still use. Yeah, that's great. Same for him. He should be breaking bonuses more than going for caps. But if he does go for cap, that's going to be my chance at getting a very good roll and winning this up. All right, looks like white is quitting. Wow. 61 a turn, so this is great. Just take another cap. Yeah, smarter cap. He's just giving to me one at a time. I'll take him. I'll take the territory twos. Curious that white gave up. He was still putting a good fight. Good game indeed. Let's slow this down. Wow, white was a grandmaster. Who else was in this game? That was noticeable. Blue was novice. It's not blue, I think it was green. Green that at Orient earlier. Anyways. Thank you for watching this game, and I'll send you more as soon as I can. Not much. We were 74th at the time of this ranking. A while back. Not that it matters. But I think it was a good game. So thank you for watching. I'll send you more. Bye-bye.